At the heart of the flagship's power systems are the plasma drive chambers, which house its main reactor. Here, tech priests remain on operational duty at all times to take care of its mighty machine spirit. Oh, that's our guy, the fire guy. Shift foreman Naiji. Not at Irish bruises. How's your face? What exactly are you doing here, Infernus Master? A routine drive inspection. It is strange that the senior officer is conducting the inspection alone. According to regulations, there should be an entire squad of Inferni. Why are you really here? I heard a rumor that you'd gone to investigate the drive chamber, so I thought make sure everything went smoothly. I require no protection. Naiji, have you ever seen a symbol that looks like a serpent in front of a star? Tell me more about yourself. Joined the crew at 14, grew up in Footfall, spent all life in this bay. Okay, tell me more about this bay. They do important work, of course. Working with plasma is dangerous. We have a good crew and not too many incidents. Okay. Alright, let's actually level up. Let's level up. Alright, let me see. Alright, Solomon, what level are we actually? Basically the last one before this. So must be level 35, right? 3. Cool. Then we have Heinrichs. Also 3. Then the others. What is this? 3. One. Nah, I'm not really using that, to be honest. See that. Yep. Nice. She is 3, and then we have Pascal. 1. Boom. Beautiful.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
What happens when he goes there? He fucking disappears. Okay. Turn this servitor. Turn the servitor.
Know your duty.
Turn the servitor.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Yep. Right, so that one's correct. That's correct. I think they're all correct. Right.
With each step,
This is kind of like not
I
at the right
forge my
height.
destiny among the stars.
The dead know nothing, and neither do the ignorant.
No, it's at the right height. The worst range take inflicts 7 levels of bleeding. Based on armor penetration. Okay. Enemies within the various area of attack suffer -6. This is based on int bonus. Okay. Oh, that's quite nice actually. No. Leave that as is. But yeah, so we basically... Okay, so that's done.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Watch out.
Perceived to need more. Okay, let's have a look around first here. We were here before. There was an attack on this area that we thwarted.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
This is where we came in.
137
The shadows reveal their secret.
of maintenance and operation here. Initializing enumeration. 1. Keep the screw thread as your augmented eye.
Okay, so we found two things.
The
One, we found a
divine
note,
watches over us.
and then second, we found the old symbol. So let's talk to the foreman. There was an old cage hidden under one of the serpent symbols. Show the note. I found this in one of the caches. We've got smugglers on the loose. Who else would be hiding these strange messages? That's it.
Know your duty.
Let's see if we have someone that seems a bit out of place.
With each step,
Fortune
I
smiles
forge
on
my
us,
destiny
and
among
ill
the
omen.
stars.
Vice Weber. Okay, let's return this as well. I've seen these before. I think these are weapons that kind of like immobilize someone. I found this in a cage marked with a serpent. A homemade weapon. And assembled right in this compartment. It seems someone's plotting a riot and secretly building their own arsenal. We need to find and capture whoever set up these caches and hid the weapons. You give the orders and we'll do it. We shall conduct a raid. We'll turn the place upside down, but we'll find them. We'll spook them. Okay, in this case we shall set them an ambush. If these guys are smart, they spot the enforcers. But then we use the Inferni. They often carry out inspections here. No one will suspect them. Niche, shall we have your people lie in wait? He doesn't know who to trust. Alright, let's catch the vermin. Let's catch the vermin. 5 hours. Alright, that's this guy. The man kneeling before you has an ungainly build, a stubborn jaw and a heavy gaze. He has a tattoo on his forearm, resembling a worm devouring a star. And he has a web on him. Study the prisoner. The pigment of the tattoo looks fresh. It's a very recent addition. There's also a pair of scars at the base of his neck. Almost of an healed bite. Who is this man? Shuv Galai. Low-ranking worker. Good work, Einrich. Were any of your people harmed? No scratch. Heinrich, you're going to burn a hole in him with that glare of yours. Alright, addressed prisoner. Well, do you feel like talking yet? I've got nothing to say to you, heretic. Okay. What's your tongue, peasant? You're in the presence of a rogue trader. Jocasta, he's all yours. Okay, an hour. An hour of torture. Alright, stop, I'll talk. Whom do you serve? The cult of the Ravenous Star. The purest congregation. They who hear the songs of his angel. How did the conspirators recruit you? Okay. This angel, is that the old sorcerer who appeared before me and promised my demise? Did he brainwash you all, or is someone else leading you? His splendor. His visage is a divine inspiration. What do you know about our enemy? As per regulations, every Master at Arms passes on special instructions to their successor. Xenos infestation. These things pass themselves off as ordinary people, corrupting new groups, and so on and so on. Then they rise up. Gene stealers, of course. Fucking gene stealers. When such a creature bites a victim, it injects its gene into their body and dominates their mind. Or more accurately, it binds it to a shared mind of the brood. The offspring will carry the brand of inhuman nature. After several generations, the mutants become practically indistinguishable from humans. Right. Why the many-armed Emperor? These Xenos have more arms than normal. Why do they choose to act among the rebel? Many dark corners. They're dull-witted and spineless, of course. What is their objective? Mutiny. The day of revelation. They think that on that day the blasphemous star children will descend from the void. The Tyranids. After creating a gene stealer code, the Scout evolves into something more complex, to a patriarch, and so on. And then they basically create a beacon that marks a planet, and the Tyranids come. Do you have anything more to add? Prepare for the worst. Alright, let's return. What are you plotting? Where are you hiding? Where are your leaders? In the sanctuary, a tomb for heretics. The dynastic crypt. Tell me everything about the vile cult. And so on and so on. Yes. I presume our next objective is the dynastic crypt. We must attack now while we still have the element of surprise. Okay. Things are progressing too smoothly. I don't like it. He's right. He does not deserve an easy death. Give him to your enforcers for training in the executioner's craft. Okay. What the fuck is this? Nothing. Okay.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Exit is here. The crypt. She said she needed Ablution as well, right? But I need to head off for a few minutes, but I'll be back soon. 10-15 minutes break or so. Okay, so we are back. I just reloaded and changed this because I actually want to take Kabbalah because this is the quest. This is the Void Shadows DLC, so I actually wanted to be part of this. I want Heinrich to be part of this too. He seems to be very useful on this. They said they need Ablution, right? So I can either swap out Solomon, Pascal, Cassia. Might just swap him out for this. But we definitely need to fucking upgrade Abelard. He is low on the levels. He is very low on the levels. Alright, let's see here. 18, so 16, 18. Oh, I took a different. Not the one that they suggested. Hold on. Let's go with this. Okay, cool. So 19, so we're on 20. So we go with this. Okay. Nice. Boom. Shield Master, nice. Taunting Defense. Damn. Nice. Nice. Okay. That's good to know. He will certainly need a shield. Reflective shield. Type. Okay, what do you have? Oh my god, he has like the worst weapon ever. So that thing's already way better. Maybe a maul. Oh, that is really good. They immediately make a shield bash. Then they become stunned. That is quite nice, actually. It's a bit more damage. Bloody sacrament. That's quite cool as well. What is this? Oh, it's two-handed. Gotcha. This is for area attacks. No, let's stay with this. Cool. Now this thing is quite good. Now this thing is also quite good. Oh, is this one of the copies? No. Don't think so. He is heavy. Interesting. Oh, this is really good. $55. %60, holy shit. This has more deflection still. Okay. Okay, so cool. Let's give him some shit. All this stuff. Cool. All right.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Oh, so we have to kind of like get entry to this crypt because normally no one can get in there. They now require your blood. So how did you get in there? Master at Arms, are you people ready? Confessor Adalbert, I ask for your blessing before a righteous battle. Let's do this. So how, yeah, the question is how did they get in there in the first place? But we are expecting gene stealers.
For the Emperor! I'll show you how it's done. Moving out.
Go, go, go!
So you can get them to join, but they are forbidden from wielding weapons. I hereby remove the brand of shame from the Infernus Guild and permit them to carry weapons, fight, and die for this shame. Ah, let's have a look. Anything to say? We are a bit melee heavy. So it's very dark.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Okay, so we have a few servitors.
The Divine watches over us.
Alaric Wolfgang of Gesta, first Seneschal.
These bones of the dead should be serving the living. They could be used in rites or divinations, or as amulets. Why are they here, gathering dust and concealed from people's eyes?
This statement is true. The remains could be usefully processed into corpse sludge, and the premises refitted to house the vessel's systems.
Alright, so the light is following actually my mouse. Alright, so Mort. This is the guy that was Theodorus' arch-militant.
I need to look closer.
Okay, I think we just opened up the door.
This is out of the ordinary. Know your duty.
Okay, so we opened somewhere something. I didn't go in here now, did I? The servitor's gone. Okay.
The machine god grants me insight.